You wake up in the morning at 7 o'clock sharp.
But when you try to get out of bed, your character goes straight into ragdoll mode. Your feet go through the floor like water, and the pillows start flying around the room. You stand up after 10 tries. You want to dress up for school. Instead of clothes, you open a menu called Avatar. You clicked on a free accessory by mistake and you wake up with a huge mask on your head. You go to the kitchen to grind something. You open the fridge full of food. A red apple floats and rotates by itself. It's a perfect cube that makes strange sounds. When you bite into it, you hear a loud pop sound. Increases your life by 10 Versi points. You feel ready to leave the house. You press the handle and open the big door. The street in front of the house has completely disappeared. In its place is a giant obby trail, with neon blocks and rivers of red lava. If you want to go to school, you have to skip. You make the first jump over the first neon block. You land at the limit on a mobile platform. You accidentally touch a bright red corner. You hear a huge sound saying, "Phew!" And you recharge instantly, directly in bed. You have to start over. This time, you're paying attention to every step. Pass the obby after 10 minutes of pani. Arrive at the city bus station. Your neighbor is there too. Try to have a normal conversation. But he doesn't say a word. Starts to crouch spam repeatedly. It is left on the vine 50 times. A fog bubble appears overhead. Write microcheck and trade me please. He shows you a shiny plastic sword. You tell him you just want to get to school. At that moment, the bus also arrives. A square bus made of yellow cubes. The door opens with a mechanical sound. Climb up the first step to enter. The driver has a giant robot mask. They block your way with a laser barrier. It requires a subscription called Game Pass. It costs 500 gold Robux. You explain that you only have real money. The driver looks at you in disgust. Press a red kick button. You are instantly thrown back through the air. Fly 10 kilometers all over the city. You land right in your schoolyard. At least it arrived faster. You headed for the door of the large building. There are 100 other children in the yard. They all have funny clothes and Pinion Arias. One of them flies on a carpet. Nobody seems to go to class. The bell rings with a loud tone. You walk into your math class. The benches are simple wooden cubes. The teacher enters the door very quickly. He is a robot NPC without any expression. He turns to the board to write. Instead of math, write code. Whoever solves it gets a green sword. You raise your hand and give the correct answer. The teacher gets stuck in a loop. He starts repeating the same live words. All your colleagues start jumping. I break the windows and I'm on the roofs. Stay alone in the classroom. Confused. So I tell him it's time to go. You walk down the long hallway of the school. A giant monster appears from the closet. It's an escape mode boss. He has a huge baseball bat. Run your legs back. Jump over puddles of green acid. Slide down a plastic slide. You land outside in the school parking lot. You have escaped from escape school mode. Get a golden trophy in your hand. The trophy turns into Robux money. Now you are rich in this world. You can buy any car you want. You choose a super fast red car. You press on the acceleration to the maximum. I fly by car through the city center. Car physics is completely broken. Walk on the walls of other buildings. You spin 3 times in the air, landing perfectly on the roof of the town hall. There resides a supreme admin. He has a sword of fire and commands everything. Are you wondering how you got up there? Well, you say you used the red car. The admin smiles and pulls out a sign. Write a code called Gravity 0. Everyone in town starts to float. People, cars, and houses fly. Fly, you spin through pixelated trainers. See the entire map above. The Earth is actually a flat square. Below is just black space. The admin changes the weather to rain. It's raining pizza and hot tacos. You grab a slice on the fly and eat it. All the players start partying. Disco music can be heard everywhere. It's the craziest moment ever, but the server is starting to lag. All the people were getting stuck. Can people get stuck in place? The image jerks a lot. A large red window appears. Right, server sat down in 10 seconds. Panic sets in again quickly. You start to fall towards the ground. The timer reaches 3.2. The screen goes completely white. You only hear a disconnection sound. You open your eyes gently in your bed. The clock shows 7 again. Was it just a weird dream? You carefully get out of bed. Your whips attract the floor normally. Go to the railway station, you forget. The street is in its place there. Everything seems completely normal now. Until you look at the table. There floats the cupped red apple, spinning in the air slowly. And he heard a whoosh in the distance. This world is not the same anymore. The scenario can be repeated at any time. If you enjoyed this adventure, give the video a big like. It helps the Brainrot Universe channel immensely. Write in the comments which game you want. Minecraft, Fortnite, or GTA 5. We make part 2 of your idea. Press the red subscribe button and the bell for new notifications. We post new clips every week with the most absurd 2D stories. Send the clip to your friends too. Let's see if they survived. Thanks for watching and see you soon.